Good day. Today is September the 10th, and what I'm going to be sharing today, a really good friend from church shared with me, Michelle Abel, and it's actually was originally put out by Cooke, but it just struck me as so powerful. I've been sharing them with everybody that I have in my circle and online included with this video here. The title is Abiding. You're not trying to get into God's presence. You're practicing His presence that never leaves. Abiding isn't visiting Him occasionally. It's recognizing He's made His home in you permanently. This completely transforms how you approach spiritual life. Instead of seeking encounters, you're acknowledging habitation. Instead of trying to feel His presence, you're trusting His promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. Excuse me. Abiding is habitual, not visitational. You don't abide by working harder to connect with God. You abide by resting on the connection that already exists. He lives in you permanently, not sometimes, not when you're spiritual enough, but always. The kingdom routine, habitation, when blessings feel temporary or His presence seems distant, practice abiding by making His presence your permanent habitation. This isn't about feeling Him constantly. It's about knowing He's constantly with you, whether you feel it or not. What I found after meditating on this is I feel like that when we feel like we are distant from God, it's our attitude or things that we are doing that's causing that distance. God's always there. Here's what changes when you understand abiding. You stop chasing what you already have. You rest in relationship instead of working for relationship. You practice awareness of existing presence instead of creating encounters. You live from His promise, not your feelings. You make His presence your dwelling place, not your occasional destination. Abiding isn't a spiritual discipline you perform. It's a reality that you acknowledge. You don't have to maintain His presence. You simply recognize it. You don't have to earn His dwelling. You just accept it. The goal isn't constant feeling, but confident knowing. Some days you will sense His presence strongly. Other days you won't feel anything. But abiding means your spiritual stability comes from His faithfulness, not your feelings. You are His permanent address. He is your permanent habitation. That's not something you achieve through spiritual effort. It's something you receive through His love. So, I pray that you think about this, meditate on it, and I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.